Let's see. Let me get my my iPad. Let's see. I'll be right back. Hope everybody's having a good day. Where's my iPad at?
Over there.
Hopefully it's not dead. All right, guys. Sorry I'm late. Traffic was crazy. Oh man, my freaking tablet has 2%. Shit. Let me get my charger. Just winning today, huh? Bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna get my charger real quick. All right, I am back. Get this bad boy plugged in. So let me jump on my live. All right, let me sync my. Jump on my live. All right, what's going down, everybody? Let me get to the comments first. Once again, I apologize again. I'm sorry for being late. Hopefully everybody is able to hang out still. What's up, Kat? What's up, Mike? What's up, Sean? Yeah, I hope the Floridans are okay. What's up, Steve? What's up, Jay? What's up, Josh? You show up on time in this. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, everybody. I do apologize. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Ray. Ray's in the house. Vicky's in the house. Yo, Vicky. All right, everybody's here. We got 13 in here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. How's everybody doing today? Can you guys hear me good? I am here. The one who's late brings the drinks. I'm down. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I'll bring the drinks. Thanks, Vicky. What's up, Steve? What's up, Juan? How's everybody doing today? It's been a busy day. Pizza, hey, you're my kind of dude. Y'all know I like pizza. I've probably ate pizza like 3 times on my life, so we'll be some Ninja Turtles up in this bitch. Exhausted. Yeah, I did a 10-hour day at work today. 12 hours with driving. Pretty much 12 hours with driving. In the garage making some sawdust. That's what I'm talking about. What's everybody up to today on this fine Wednesday evening, night, whatever? I know it's overnight for some of you guys. For Mr. Michael Wilson, it is. Still recovering. I wish you all the best, Kat. Dang, 1 a.m. Nice. Just chilling, finished dinner, took a walk with the wife. That's nice, man. What do you have for dinner? Do tell. You're welcome, Kat. We're having pasta tonight. I'm excited. I got these new meatballs from Costco last night. They look like they're pretty good, so we'll find out. Usually not pizza. Usually myself or my wife gets down on the pasta. Just saying. Once I need to get back in the shop. I've been really angry lately, just with work, some family, and the Phillies play like poop. I'll get back on track, man. Rotisserie chicken and Caesar salad. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's a good combo. Give me some rotisserie chicken and some mashed potatoes, and your boy is set. Josh says just trying to clean up and organize shop after pushing for that art fair was a bust. Only made $200. Nobody's spending before election here. It happens, man. It definitely happens. Vicky says, took down both my ACs today, harvested the rest of my tomatoes, half of which are green, barley orange, because we got our first frost advisory. That sucks. Juan needs some shop therapy, yeah. Juan needs some shop therapy and a little bit of a stogie. Steve. Yes, $200 is better than zero. I agree. What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother? Glad you could join us. We got 13 up in here. Yeah, stogie. First frost advisory is good. Gets rid of all those a-hole wasps. At least covered my entry fee, gas, and square reader. I'm getting my Michael from the Whacking Shack. He actually shared some this cool info with me, and I'm probably going to be getting a merchandise page going pretty soon. So that'll be in unison with my Patreon. He's got his going pretty fast. So all I got to do is adjust my files, my PDF files, to a little bit smaller. So I'm having my wife's cousin's helping me out with that. So she'll be dialed in with some hats and shirts and all kinds of goodies soon. Looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm excited. What's up, Troy? How you doing, brother? How goes it? Before I move forward, I do want to say thank you to all of you guys and girls. This channel has been exploding. I couldn't have done it without you all. I just want you to know that every single one of you are so pivotal in my success. Your support is just amazing. I'm blown away. And I'm just I'm very excited with where this channel is going. I'm making some huge strides, and it has a lot to do with you guys. So just so you know, again, thank you, and I appreciate you all. Just so you know. Michael says, I gotta go to bed. Sorry, couldn't stay longer. I read those emails, Mike. I have not sent them yet, though. That's something I'm gonna do soon. I got a lot of stuff going on, so. What's up, Matt? What's up, Hunter? Steve says, Ryan, how did you decide to make all the fall decor videos, analytics, or what? No, man, I just kind of thought about things, and I've had a few talks with a few people, and I just kind of sat back a little bit and kind of analyzed what I was doing. I felt like my videos were too long, and they were just like, I needed to work on a lot of things, so there's a lot of factors that went into it. My intro, thanks to Kat, is just risen the channel. Josh from Last Breath Woodworks, I had a huge conversation with him about like camera stuff, and I've been focusing just a lot on transitions and just how I shoot things and being more descriptive and detailed, because I am a detailed guy, but I feel like I can be entertaining at the same time. So I guess I just kind of just thought about it, and it's not just going to be fall decor stuff. It's just going to be like, uh, that's just the topic right now. But as moving forward, I'm going to try to do like just these 1 day builds, and they're not even really 1 day builds. This just with shooting, it makes it longer, and then hopefully, like best case scenario, I'll have the video edited the same day. So I just kind of thought about it and thought about what could work better, and I feel like with my skill that I have, and just the way that I can lay out things, and the way that I've just been studying things, I can get a lot done in 1 day and make really good videos out of a 1 day build, as opposed to just like shooting a bunch of content and then having to just break it all down when I'm editing. It just takes a long time, and I don't really want to do hour-long videos anymore. I want to stay like between the highest I want to go. Like this last video was 22 minutes, which is like the cap. That's the cap of what I want to go. Like I really want to stay below 20. So hopefully that answers my answers your question, Steve. Jay says, thanks to you, we enjoy your videos and your positive attitude. Well, I appreciate you. Thanks for all the kind words and all the support. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I have nobody to thank but, my loved ones around me, and family, and you guys too, so you guys have really helped me elevate my game. And a lot of special thanks goes to Daniel. I've learned a lot from him. So yes, Cat had to sign out, but couldn't really talk to anyone. We were set up right in front of the speaker for live music. Was too windy for him to play outside on the deck. Totally screwed me there. Vicky says, I finally ordered my dust mask and the electronic angle gauge Klein thing. That's nice. Ray says, hey, I'm up to 71 subscribers. That's good. It takes time. It takes time. You just got to learn. The one thing that I'm going to tell everybody is have fun. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. I did that for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I can't be doing this type of stuff. I can't put pressure on myself. Even though I try to get a video done in 1 day, and if everything works out, have it edited and everything and pushed out within 1 day. If it's 2-3 days, I don't put any pressure on myself. I just try to get it done, and do a really good job. I want to, like I said earlier, I want to put out quality stuff. Not, even though my quantity is going up, it's because I've just simplified a lot of things and just figured a lot of things out. So thanks, Mike. Yeah, I'll get it sent out to some companies. Hopefully they see that I'm treading pretty good. These last 3 weeks, I mean, I have 25,000 views, so that's pretty good. Yeah, Christmas stuff is coming. I'm gonna put together some Halloween stuff too along the way, and Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's gonna come together. I like the decor stuff. I'll probably be getting a lot of feedback from a lot of you. I just want to keep putting out fun stuff. These candle holders have been fun. I like them because you can manipulate them. Who knows? I might put out a few more videos on candle holders and things like that, but I will be mixing it up. So don't think I'm just going to be putting out videos on candle holders. I'm going to really show my skills these next few months, and hopefully you all enjoy it. Nice, Jay. You finished it? Yes, Josh. They are they're a lot better now. Like Daniel said, night and day. And you're one of the people I have to thank for that. It's it's feedback like your feedback, and the positive vibes and all the positive comments, and even though they seem negative, they're not negative. I mean, I've had some negative comments and I'm like, whoa, but I mean, it is what it is. That's part of this game. I mean, you're trying to build a YouTube and everybody's watching around the world, so like they're gonna be critical, which is fine. That's fine with me. But I try to just take it in stride and have fun, you know. But yeah, they are getting better, Josh. I feel like I'm hitting my stride. Nice, Jay. You finished editing your fall Halloween video today. What's up, Vonnie? What's up, Mr. Frank Green? I'll show you what I bought on Prime Day. Check this out, baby. I haven't opened it yet. I got a 25-inch. It's like a webcam mount. So I'm gonna like where my miter saw is, and I might buy a few more of these, but I'm gonna set up like stations. I'll put this up so anybody can look at it. I'm gonna put up stations so I can like switch my angles on my camera. You know, I feel like that would be like really good for the. I like hitting different transitions. It seems to be working really good, and it's a lot of fun. Nice, Ray. That's good. Vicky says, hold on. Vicky says tripod, mask, Klein angle gauge, and little painter's pyramid thingies. Nice. Yeah, I got this on Prime Day. Kat says your candle holders are really great. Thanks, Kat. Frank says 77. Watch your candle holder video. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Frank Green. I appreciate you. Josh says, yeah, I'm second guessing my approach lately. Seems nobody wants to watch complicated or artistic stuff. Might try some simpler builds, but afraid it might cost me my current subs. It won't, Josh. Take the leap, man. I did, you know. Like you have the skill, man. I'm telling you. You have the voice. You might just have to like switch things up a little bit as far as like the way you do stuff. But hey, I had to make a lot of different changes. I just had to look back, like step back and like look at everything and say, hey, man, you can do this. You can like, you know, you have the skill. You already have the skill. It's just you need to learn how to display it better, and you need to learn how to just utilize everything around you better. And it's starting to show, you know. You can do it, Josh. Trust me, brother. I believe in you, man. You're very skilled. Steve hit me up on Messenger group chat. Okay. Let's see. Wait, I did also get another fast cap tape measure for a backup. If you enjoy editing, you will do well at YouTube. Yeah, I really enjoy editing. I really enjoy it a lot. And I have fun with it, you know? It's about having fun. Oh, are you talking about Jay says mix it up. Josh, I love your build videos now, but throw in a couple of shorter ones too. Yeah, throw in a couple shorter ones, man. So, okay, so I'm going to share this with you. So like, and I learned this from Josh. So Josh puts out a video, right? A long form video. And then Josh will throw out a short, right? And with a short, you can put that related video once you've posted your long form video, your main video. You could say, check this video out. Okay, so what I do too, that's different from a short too, I'll do a short, but in video format, and I'll release that video too. And that, you can't put a related video in that, but you can like check out the longer video. Like it seems to be working for me. I don't know. So maybe you guys could try it too. Mr. Joe Hyde, what's up? Hey y'all, I'm on YouTube chat troubleshooting why people can't comment on my short videos. Huh. That's a good question. Maybe somebody has an answer. Bonnie says a friend gave me some beautiful hardwood scraps to play with. Some look like burl and have lots of character. Can't wait to use them. There will be lots of candle holders for Christmas gifts. Nice. You gotta show us pictures, Bonnie. So what's everybody up to today? We got 18 nip in here. 18 or 15? I don't know. My 15 now. There was 18. We got 20 likes. Heck yeah. So what's everybody got going on today? Tonight, rather. Not yet. No candlelight dinner yet. I'm gonna plan that. Steve says I've been working on a vanity and linen closet build. Nice. Hump day, all downhill from here. Yeah. It's a short week for me. I took Monday off so I could go to the fair. So it was nice. I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Lots of good food, some beer, some fun stuff, checking all the stuff out, all the exhibits and stuff. A good tip I got a while ago was space out your stuff you share. Don't share everything at once to one platform one day and then another the next day. It makes sense. Matt says make sure you have enabled comments for shorts. I made a short with a candle holder I made today. Not as good as yours. I got to check it out, Ray. Troy says trying to get the CA glue off my fingers. I bought some really good CA glue last weekend. Was it last weekend or the weekend before that? I bought some. I like that Star Bond and the Star Bond activator. That stuff works pretty good. Oh wow, Josh, that's awesome. Dang, heck yeah, that sounds like my type of night. Beer, chips, and dip, and a YouTube night for me. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I just updated too, Joe. Let me see if it's still a goofy. Be right back. Oh, thanks, Kat, for posting my Patreon. Anybody who hasn't checked it out, go check it out. Jay says, yeah, I got some Star Bond. Used it a few times already and a few things around the house. Awesome. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I got the smaller spray activator, but the guy at my local fastener store, he's like, I could order you a 16, a Big Daddy one for like, I think it was like $40. So once I get done with this one, I'll get some of that. It works great though. Excuse me. Yeah, I third that, Mr. Steve. Starbond is great. I use it a lot too. It was nice on my most recent build. Starbond's the best, hands down. Stays clear and doesn't turn white and bubble like. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't bubble at all. It's fabulous. And their colored one is nice too. The wood matching one. Jay, you're funny, dude. That's awesome. Frank Green said, I made an outfeed table for my table saw and it was too big. I had to tear it all apart and start over. Oh, no. No, Mr. Frank Green. That sucks, dude. Juan says, thanks for commenting on my last video. It was fun making the baseball cross. The lady loved it. Yeah, that was awesome, dude. That was nice. Jay says, I got the brown and black kit and the clear kit with glue and activators. Nice. You got the big kit in, huh? Yeah, I've used a lot of different CA glues. For a long time, I used the Bob Smith one. I think it's Bob Smith Industries. And that one just doesn't, it bubbles up and stuff. I don't really like it. It leaves like some residue. I feel like I feel like Starbond is the best one that I've used so far. You know, maybe there's better ones out there, but your boy hasn't used them yet, so. Just raise the saw. I gotta make an outfeed table too. Someday I'll make one. Someday I shall. What is the stuff that you can use a caulking gun? Like silicone, you mean? That's what I've heard from a lot of people. Haven't tried Starbond. You should. It's nice, Cat. It's not too expensive either. I think I got my activator and CA glue for like $22, maybe. Is that wrong? Maybe. Melissa Montgomery. Hello, hello. I love Starbond too. Yes, liquid nails, yeah. I've used about 5 brands of CA glue. Nothing even comes close to Starbond. Yeah, probably 7 or 8 I've used, and Starbond's the best by far. It's the best. And as far as price, it's probably cheaper than those other dog shit ones. Excuse my language. Frank says it was too wide. The height was okay. It was just too wide for an outfeed table. So when I make mine, it's going to be as my rails go further. So it's going to be further on both sides. It's probably going to be like overall like a little over a foot wider than my actual table saw. And then I'm gonna cut in the slots for the miter slots. I really like I like the style of outfeed table that Bourbon Moth has. It's a really nice one. It's a big ass one though. I don't know if I want one that big. But when I do, I'm gonna move. Like I've said, I'm gonna move my table saw back probably about 3 or 4 feet, and then it'll be nice to have an outfeed table. Vaughn says PL glue for caulking gun, messy crap. Don't get your hands. Man, these freaking mosquitoes are biting me. These mosquitoes just come out to play. Jay says I used liquid nails and CA glue to assemble some 2x6 pumpkins. Juan says it's like CA glue, but you use a caulking gun and a metal thingy to press it in the wood. Steve says I got free Starbond from them years ago. Keep buying cheap stuff. Just started using them again after buying them and should have been doing it the whole time. Yeah, he doesn't. You're right now. He doesn't have that dude. That dude is killing it, man. Let me tell you. He donated. Okay, so this is crazy. I'm talking about Bourbon Moth here. He donated all his grizzly stuff because he has like everything is grizzly. I think he has 2 table saws, So he has a saw stop as his regular table saw, his rip saw, and then he has his other old Grizzly. He uses it for just strictly dados. So all it has is a dado stack. So when he does his rabbited grooves and things like that, which is it's pretty cool. I mean, that's like super ideal if you have a big shop. But point being is he's donating all of his Grizzly stuff to the Cats Moses Wounded Warriors Fund or something like that. It's some type of special fund, and Powermatic is gonna send him all new stuff, which is crazy. Because Powermatic is like compared to Grizzly, the pricing, it's like there's a huge price difference if any of you have looked at Powermatic tools. I'm just gonna get an adjustable desk frame so I can use it in different tools, table saw, planer, and joiner. You know who has a cool table? It's got a foot press on it, so you can raise it and lower it. Is Devo. Devo's Woodcraft. He's got a badass table. Yeah, he's funny. I mean, yeah, if you have the room, I would too. Yeah, I got to make a little bit of room. I mean, my shop's not big. Birdmoth is funny, and he's a cool, and has a cool Jason name like me. Yeah. He's not as cool as you, man. Powermatic is nice, Steve. Like, I think it's like his last, not this last video, but the video before that, he mentioned Powermatic is going to give him all new tools, which is crazy. But when you think about it, he's like, I mean, he does a video every week. I mean, as far as views and stuff, he doesn't have like the views like Cam does from Blacktail Studio, because it seems like every video Cam does, it averages like a couple million views, but he's only doing them once a month, if that. Bourbon Moth is like, he averages like probably like 200 to 400,000 views, and he's posting every week, which is pretty crazy with the size of video. I'm sure that he's ahead of the ball game, like ahead of the curve a little bit, but the guy gets with it. I really wonder if he edits all his own videos, because I know he does the voiceover, but I know content creators that have a video editor, and then they'll just do the voiceover themselves. So I almost wonder if that's how he does it. They must have some good tools then, huh, Steve? I don't think I've ever used any Powermatic tools. I'm sure they're awesome, though. Vicky says, I have a 4x9 of outdoor patio stones and need to haul everything up from the basement. I don't even have the courage to bring both the miter and table saws up at the same time. Hey, you might be right, Vonnie. You might be right. I know he does all the sanding, and he does a lot of the camera work, so maybe he does edit. I mean, they are a pretty good team. Jason's just killing it, man. Like he's like one of the he's like one of the woodworkers on YouTube that's like doing everything right. As far as like Patreon content, like merchandise. I mean, like I don't think I would buy a bourbon blade, but his bourbon blade sold out in like a few days, and they're already on like their 5th order. So like that's crazy. I don't think he does his own editing. He has a camera guy usually, I think. So maybe he has an editor too. Yeah, probably now. Yeah, he probably does, because I mean, it only makes sense that he has an editor. and a camera guy, because the guy literally, like, he does 40-minute videos, and he does like pretty complex stuff. You know, like his builds are not like something that's like he's really building all week. Like he's building. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, the bourbon blade does look pretty sweet though, but it's like $200. But still, I mean, yeah, probably the same thing, same format. Josh, he probably just does the voiceover. Same thing. Cam just does his voiceover because Cam says he has an editing guy too. So, what's up, Big Max? How you doing, brother? Yeah, you're right, Vonnie. You hit the nail right on the head. You're right. It's perseverance. You know, like you have to stick with it. Consistency. You know, Daniel's told me that, and so has Dustin Mitchell, and you know, both of them are very. You know, as you know, Daniel's very. He's on his way. I mean, I'm sure he'll have a couple 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, if not the beginning of next year. He's doing great. That's the recipe for success, though. Be yourself and be consistent. That's what I've been told. So that's what I'm gonna continue to do, and we'll see where we go. I think good things are to come. Steve says, "Night all, Ryan. Thanks for the tips. You're going to be at 1K in a few weeks. I feel it." Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you, and congratulations on your 1K. I feel like I'll be there too pretty soon. I know my watch hours are getting close too. I'll be close. I'd say one more video and I'll be at 4,000 watch hours. So I should be getting monetized soon. So I'm super excited. You don't know how excited I am. After thoroughly checking my resources, I can confirm that this has already been reported to our engineers, and we are currently working on an issue so far. Well, at least you got an answer. Love y'all, but I'm going to go quiet. I have to go lay down. Still listening. All right, Kat. Go get some rest. Yeah, Steve, but your watch hours might be at 3,000, but check in. You still should have received an email or something. You should be slightly monetized already since 500 subscribers. I want to say my watch hours are like at 32 or 3,300, something like that. So I'm close. So I should be receiving an email soon for the first. And you damn right, I'm gonna be submitting a thing for 500 subscribers, little plaque, 1,000 subscribers, plaque, whatever I can. Your boy's gonna get like 10 of them. I have fun with it, you know. Maybe I can sell my voice for a few bucks. It worked for Sam Elliott, but my man crush is over with him now. Yeah, I mean, the content is one thing, and everything that goes along with it, but the lives are really truly where it's at for me. You know, like this channel, as long as I keep moving forward and just progressing and having fun with this thing, this channel is going to grow. But the lives, you know, that's truly what it's about for me. Like the main thing, like just hanging out with everybody, and and just, you know, you guys getting to know me more, you know. So we'll be shared, and more will seek you out in no time. I appreciate the kind words, Vonnie. Steve says, "Let me know how you get the 500 and 1,000 plaque." I'll let you know. I'm probably gonna ask Daniel. He said there's plaques for those, so I'm gonna look into that. Yes, they do. They really do. They don't help. They don't help like it just depends. It really depends how long you go live for too. Like if you go live for like, you got to go live for at least 2 hours. But if you go live for like an hour, your watch time, it just depends. Like my watch hours just from like this live. So say like I have consistently 20 people in here. There isn't. Oh, that sucks. Well, looks like I'll have to wait for 100K then. So my watch hours, like they vary, but like, so say like I have 20 people in here, right, for an hour. My watch hours will be like, it won't be right at 20. It'll be like at 18. One says I got my stickers in, but I'm not happy with the way they look. They look faded, not the dark colors like on my pic with on my chat. I wonder how much you have to pay for them. That's interesting. Oh, dude, you're the best, Steve. You're the best, man. Make myself one out of wood, huh? Hey, there's this guy. I forgot who the heck it is. Who is this guy? I just watched a video. It was really cool. So he's got like he's got like his channel name, and then there's a YouTube button, right? And then he's got like one of those like, so it's got he's got like little hooks, right? And he's got like his subscribers. So he's got like 1 through 9, and then zeros too. So like he just changes them as they go. Like every time he goes on, it's pretty. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, come on, Josh. I mean, you're awesome too, man. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. Matt says lives are good for getting used to talking to the camera and building a community. Yeah, exactly. It helped me with my going live. Definitely helped me, as Daniel said, with my content. Of course, it helped me be more comfortable in front of the camera, and then, yeah, the community is like the main thing. That's like, and I was literally mainly influenced by Daniel, and now many other people along this way. But he, he said there's no community like his. Really, there's not. You look around, and there's not. There's not a community like this. No, I mean, people have Patreons, and Jason Hibbs does his Patreon builds and things like that, which are really cool. And I'm sure that he's really like, connected to his Patreon members, and it seems like he is. But as far as like comments on his, I don't think I've ever seen him comment on a video, which is nothing against him. I try, like, I know Daniel replies to every comment, and I try to be the same way, because I think of it as like, okay, they took time to watch the video or watch my content, right? First and foremost, and then they took time to comment on the video as well. So it's, I only feel it's right to, show my appreciation for them, or like getting feedback from them, or like whatever the case may be. But I feel like it's a good rapport, Nice personal stickers. Woo! Mark says, my honey's homemade, which is Steve. Are you the guy who was doing a tip for the artillery shell about a year ago or so? I don't know anything about that. Jay says, who has stickers to swap? Send me a message and let's swap some stickers. Heck yeah. Jay's stickers are awesome. Jay has 2 channels. This is one of Jay's stickers, which is awesome. Jay creates, baby. And then he's got another page too. I'll leave that up to him if he wants to. I'm sure he'll incorporate that in the sticker swap, because he did it with me, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Jay. I literally I literally had to trim my eyebrows today because they look like fuzzy caterpillars growing faster than my beard. I remember, speaking of, my grandpa was like a Italian man. He's like hardcore Italian, and he had the biggest. Nothing against him. I loved him. He's you know he's been gone for like 25 years, 20 years or something like that. 25 years, maybe 20 years. See, I was 18, so 21 years. He had the biggest ears ever, and they were also the hairiest ears ever. He also had a hairy nose. But I always remember that about him. He had like the hairiest ears. Not like around the ear, like out of the ear. It was crazy. Anyway, I don't know why it made me think of that. Yes, yes. I just Daniel does a great job, and he has like 100 plus in his chat. That's crazy. Um, you kind of just like, so say like you go off on like a tangent. You're talking about something, right? And then you're done with your tangent, and then all of a sudden, like me, like there'll be like 20 comments. As were him, there'll be like 120 comments. It's just crazy, and then he's got to like catch up on all of them. He does a fabulous job at just, you know. No quick fix, huh? That sucks, man. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I'm going to go 5 more minutes in here, and then I'm going to go enjoy some time with my family and have some wonderful pasta. I'm looking forward to it. I love pasta. Who loves pasta? Who loves pizza? Who loves Mexican food? Damn, these mosquitoes are just killing me, man. Man, I'm gonna have to freaking spray some stuff. God, they're eating me alive. They're eating me alive. Nice. I bet you make great pasta. I love making pasta. I love it. It's fun. Oh, you're talking about you make your own noodles, Vonnie? That's cool. That's nice. I'm getting off in like less than 5. Yeah. My wife says hello. Me too, Joe. I love both too. You can't get me away from some pizza and pasta. I think that's like, pasta might not be every week, but pizza, we eat pizza like at least once a week. We got a really good pizza place around here, and they do like a fabulous job. Daniel's video did give me an idea for a lathe project today. The snowman one, maybe another inside out project. Nice. I love your videos, Josh. They're awesome. We got some awesome content creators. Woodworkers DIY Lemon, Mr. Joe. He does some awesome videos. Ray does awesome. Jay does awesome videos. Mr. Juan does awesome videos. There's just a ton of us in here. It's fabulous. Matt says YouTube usually pushes early adopters of new things, and longer YouTube shorts are coming out soon. The 3-minute ones, right? I saw that. That's crazy. Is homemade pasta smoother, or what makes it different, Vonnie? I'll let Vonnie answer that. Fresher, yep, I guess, yeah. I love food. I love food too, Juan. I gotta say, Juan, man, I hope we get to hang out one day, man. You seem like you're a dude that's right up my alley. And I'll tell you said hi, Juan. Josh says don't like that 3-minute shorts thing they're starting. They're just trying to copy TikTok. I had a TikTok and I deleted it. I was like, forget this. This is too much. I like Facebook and Instagram and the whole YouTube thing. I think that's good enough for me, you know. A little more tender and less cooking time, fast as well. Nice. Just have a good night, everyone. Tomorrow I will be binging on all you guys' videos. Have a good night, Jay. Thanks for being here. Love you, brother. Good night, everyone, and have a great night. Funny, I may see if the wife is up for making that. Nice. Heck yeah, that would be cool someday, man. All right, I got 1 more minute on here. Before I leave, I want to say if you haven't already, go check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description box, and it's also up in this chat. Cat posted it. I didn't have time because your boy was late. Sorry again. Go check out my Patreon page. Yeah, it's free, so go check it out. Become a member. It helps me out a lot. And if you haven't, go check out my videos. These last three videos have been some bangers, so let's go. All right, everybody. It was a pleasure. My name is Ryan, and this has been Live with 77 Rockets Woodworking. I'll see you guys on the next one. Laters, you beautiful alligators. Love ya.